starting this, and the reason's gonna seem stupid, or maybe it won't, and maybe it's not even interesting, but I'm gonna get into it. You're welcome. I guess I love ASMR. First of all, let me get that out of the way. I love ASMR. I consume it constantly, but I couldn't help but feel like it's like lazy. And if you're an ASMR artist and you make ASMR and you heard me say that and you're like, oh wow, really? Okay, wow. Like this little goblin thinks that this is easy. But I think you get what I mean. Like versus script writing and sets. I mean, look at the big YouTubers that have to like basically own 3 different mansions for the children to even take an interest in their lives. Like it's a lot of work and effort, and like I work a regular job. So, you know, when I make content on my other channel, I guess I wanted to feel like, oh, there's a lot of effort going in, even if it ends up being trash, which, I mean, you could say it might be, but my thing is, I felt like, oh, well, if I do ASMR, I'm kind of giving up on the creativity, but it's like, this is creative. So that's just right out the gate, like, this is creative. And B, I can do both. And I don't know why, for some reason in my head, I'm either doing video essays that are clever and thoughtful. I guess at the end of the day, it's like, I don't want people to come to me just because I whisper on a camera. I want them to come to me because, let me back up. Everyone kind of at their core wants to be accepted and loved. You want someone to be like, oh my god, you're so funny and smart, etc., etc. And I don't feel like doing ASMR content kind of gets you to that point. It's just like, oh, you have a good whisper. Cool. Or like, I imagine it's even worse for like women on the platform, or anyone feminine facing, because you have to kind of worry like, oh, you know I'm not being sexual, but are they just here because like, ooh, it's a hot girl and she whispers and I guess it's relaxing. Like, you don't want it to be all about that. You want people to get genuine relaxation and joy from your content. And I guess I thought all this to say, I didn't want to do ASMR and just have that be like, that's my thing now, like giving up on having to like write scripts or be thoughtful. Now I'm just gonna whisper. But I mean, I choose how much work I put into my content, I guess. And I've come to realize that like with ASMR, I'm still choosing how much to put into this. And I plan on, giving it my normal, all my 110%. And so from there on, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Now, the other thing that inspired me to do an ASMR channel is my girl Maddie. So Matt's ASMR, I did a video on my regular channel a while back explaining what ASMR is. And in it, after I kind of explain a little bit what it is, I bring up some creators that I really like. And like the one that I didn't write a script for that video, so it was unintentional because I like gushed like a psychopath stalker. Like if I was straight, I'm sure she'd be like changing locks on her doors right now. She'd be like, he is coming. I have to get out of the house. Like every horror movie. But I gushed about her kind of unintentionally because she's my favorite ASMR artist. And I just really enjoy her content. I still listen to it to this day. And in the video I mention her a bunch of times and talk about how great she is. I even plug her Patreon. Like I watched it back and I was like, I literally it's a commercial for her. And that was not, I didn't write a script. I do not know her. We have never spoken. I mean, we've since interacted in like the most minor of senses. I'm not that crazy person. It's like, actually we're best friends now because she said my username one time. Like, I'm not that crazy. But, I just enjoy her content. Anyways, I'm gonna start gushing again, and that's not the point. The point is, she left a comment on my video, and I feel like some people might think, oh, I bet you made the video so that clout chasing, whatever, little clout goblins or what have you, oh, you name dropped a bunch of creators to try and get their attention on your video. I didn't like tag people, right? Like okay, so I don't know how YouTube exactly works with this, but as far as I know, like if you put people's channels in the description of your video, does it notify them? I mean, regardless, there was no intention of anyone seeing this. I had at the time, I think, like 30 some subscribers, and it's not much more now. Like Mads has hundreds of thousands, as do these other creators that I had mentioned in my video, and so at the end of the day, I was like, there's no way any of them are going to see this. Like, this video is for my channel to explain to people what I like in ASMR and give them some sort of suggestion, some jumping off points to go watch it themselves. Also, if you don't like a fast whisper, I'm so sorry because I talk so quickly. I could do like a slow whisper video maybe. I'm already making content, getting that coin, baby. I'm never going to be monetized. And not out of principle. I'm not hot enough. Maybe if I get boobs, I don't know. We're seriously considering it. Okay, back on topic. So what I'm saying is, I never imagined she would see that. And again, I wasn't trying to be like, ooh, this will really kiss her ass. Like, whatever. But apparently she did see it. Because she left a comment, a really lovely comment. And like I literally screamed when she left the comment. I screamed and like dropped my phone. I was like, oh my god. And I don't want to make myself, I don't really fangirl. Like I feel like if I met like Lady Gaga or, you know, Hayley Williams or any other person that I like, I would be pretty calm about it. Or even Mads for that matter. I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I don't think it was that I was so starstruck. I mean, she's awesome, but it wasn't that. It's like when you have so little eyes on your content, you don't expect people to see it. And again, I can't stress that, well, Mads doesn't really have socials that I have access to or that I follow her on. I didn't tag her on Twitter or like beg her, please watch this, please. Oh my god, you're my favorite, please watch this. I didn't do anything. She just found it. I don't know how. My working theory is that she is some sort of witch. Sorry, Mads. But I basically, I was just more shocked, like, oh my god, like, I cannot believe that she found this, and that she watched it, and that she enjoyed it so much. I mean, to be fair, I would enjoy it too if someone got on camera and was like, you know, the thing about Jacob is that he's amazing at everything, and also perfect, and I just think that that's amazing, isn't it? Like, of course I'm gonna like that video and be like, they're so right, I am amazing, oh my god, like, finally someone gets it. I'm rambling. I mean, whatever. Anyways, so she leaves this comment, and I'm like, oh my god. So a year passes, a full year, because I'm like, I'm not gonna do any more ASMR videos. She did suggest it. She's like, you should start a channel. You should do ASMR. You're really good at this. And I thought, I am so loud and so obnoxious. Like, I can't be good at this. Like, she's being sweet. She's being nice. But like, I'll take it. Flash forward a year. So she is doing like a live. This was like a week ago or something, maybe 2 weeks, and I popped into the live to like say hello, and so I tipped her, because like I'm not, this isn't me bragging, but I'm not hurting for money. I can tip someone that I think, oh, you do really good work, I want to tip you. So I sent her like a super chat and was like, hey, you're doing well. Like, again, I'm not clout chasing. I'm not like, hey, I did a video on you, oh my god, hey, it's me, it's your bestie. Like, you know, I'm not crazy, so it's just like, oh, hey, you know, hi, girl. And the second she saw my name, like, this is, again, shocks me to my core, because she's like, Jacob, correct me if I'm wrong, but you did a video with me in it, or mentioning me, like, a year ago, and I couldn't find it, and, like, it was so sweet. I love that video. And again, I'm like, holy god, like, she remembers. Like, I was shocked to my core, shocked, and I was like, that's me, that was me. And she was like, oh, that was so amazing, you need to start a channel. And she's like, oh, you know, you guys go check it out, go check out his video. And I got like 10 subscribers from that. And on this channel that I'll be uploading this on, I got like, what is it, like 7 subscribers with no videos. And I'm like, She did not have to do that. I wasn't asking for it. I wasn't expecting it. This was not some like master plan. I was literally like, you know, I'm never. Okay, I feel like everyone feels like this, and now we're really getting off topic. Anyways, well, here, I'll finish my thought first. Basically, she shouted it out and said, you know, oh, like, go check it out, please. Jacob made content, and I was like, okay, if the queen says so, I guess I have to. But no, and so now I'm sitting down and making it. Obviously, this is all really interesting. You're welcome. But I guess at the end of the day, like, that's what really pushed me was Matt's, you know, once again giving that support, giving that encouragement. Because on to what I was about to say, that I like cut my own self off because I'm a psychopath. I think a lot of the time when you start making something and you're not like proficient at it, or you don't have a lot of money, like I'm doing this with a webcam, like my mic is nice, end of list of nice expensive things. Like I don't, and I didn't want to commit money to this. And I guess some would say like, oh well, then you're really not trying if you're not willing to invest. But like isn't that easy for rich people to say? Isn't that easy for someone with money to throw around to say? Because I don't have the money to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be a YouTube sensation. Like at the end of the day, I'm getting up there in years. I mean, I'm not ancient, but by YouTube popularity standards, I'm older. I have bad teeth. You know, I have acne. Like, I just don't think I'm gonna be the next big thing, if you get what I mean. And like, that kind of kills your morale a little. It makes you go, okay, well, I'm gonna be one of those people that goes years and years and years with like maybe 60 subscribers. Like I don't even have that on my main channel. And this isn't poor me. I love making the stuff that I make. I don't care if people watch it. It's just fun. And it's creative and it's an outlet. But I just kind of thought, oh, there's no way someone with a huge following would ever notice me because I'm just not that person. This sounds like every teen drama where they're like, I'm just the ugly girl that no one notices, and then I take my glasses off and I'm super hot because I was always hot, but is anyone following me? I'm not following me. Where am I? Basically, I'm starting this channel. I'm going to do it. I don't care if people watch it. I might be crazy. Oh, I hope you can't hear my roommate laughing. Oh my god. Anyways, he's laughing at me. He knows what I'm doing. What was I saying? Oh my god. I'm ancient. Just put me in the old folks home. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I think I'm a crazy person because I watch the one ASMR video I did. I watch it and I do get like a little bit of relaxation. I'm like, am I like the ultimate narcissist? I mean, spoiler alert, I am, but I can't. Okay, well, I'm spiraling out of control. Basically, welcome to my ASMR channel. I'm glad to have you here. I'm going to try and put out regular content depending on the feedback, my time, my work schedule. Go ahead, subscribe. In fact, I'm demanding that you subscribe. You need to subscribe. There is no choice. I'm so good at this. But I'd love for you to subscribe, suggest content, like if you want to comment, like any content that you like what triggers do you like? Like I'm starting from scratch here. I didn't get into YouTube with the plan to do ASMR. I just love ASMR. So literally any help of like, well, I have a video I think I'm gonna film after this, maybe 2 videos that I have in mind that I might like pre-do just to have some extra content lined up. But what do you like listening to? What do you like hearing? And I do plan on doing rambles, my opinion on many things, and I have an opinion on everything. Yeah, so welcome, hello, hi, thank you, and to some, like, the last 15 minutes up, thank you, Mads. I really appreciate, first of all, your channel, everything you do. You are so gifted at just relaxing me. Like, I'm not overstating it here. I feel like you might think, oh, you know, he's really laying it on thick. I'm not saying you're Mother Teresa. I'm not saying you're out here, curing diseases. But what you do well. And I think that deserves to be, recognized. Like, oh, this is a person that clearly cares about what they're doing, listens to their audience, really wants to create a community. Like, we have a lot of influencers that, to be nice, will say don't do a lot with their platform or do negative things with their platform. And you have only worked to just be a good ASM artist. Like, the best you can be. And I think that that's admirable. Again, this isn't the most important thing in the world, but for what you're doing and for your world, for your version of your day-to-day, it's probably important to you that you do it well, and I'm telling you, you do it well. Also, I'm going to use this as my soapbox. Everyone, get ready. Go ahead and stand on the soapbox with me, because Mads, I have been asking you, and you get so many comments. So, again, this is my personality to be like, she's never going to see this. I'll comment it. She'll never see it. Because I'm the invisible girl with glasses. But can you please make a playlist on your Patreon for the Disney book readings, the ones that are unlisted? I mean, if they're deleted, they're gone. It's whatever. Like, I'm not gonna... Okay, I get that. I love those. I really do. I really do. I loved those because they're not too short. Like, I don't like 5-minute ASMR videos, and I'm not gonna call people out by name, but like 5 to 6 minutes, it's like, girl, I'm not gonna fall asleep in that time. Like, in between like the ad and like, it just feels like, why wouldn't I select like, 45 minutes of X, Y, and Z, or even just 20 minutes of X, Y, and Z? Like, that is actually gonna, help. But like, so, oh my god. I don't know how much I'm going to edit this, probably very little. I just want this to just be an introduction. There's no, I'm not doing a role play or nothing. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. What do you want me to be? Camp counselor, Squidward, whatever you want, I'll do it. But no, Mads, I want those book readings. Okay, anyways, I've got to move on from her. And Mads, every video's not gonna be about you. I mean, maybe you want that, maybe you're like, I'd be okay with that. You can go ahead and do that. Just compliment me for the rest of forever. But I just had to, obviously you took time out of your day and your schedule to comment, and you made mental space for me to remember my video and bring it up again and help me out and push me. So I had to give you that in my introduction, that you're an amazing creator. And if you have no idea who I'm talking about and you just clicked on this this link, go ahead and check her out. I'll link her channel in the description. And please, share this. Well, it's hard because you can't even really ask people to share ASMR videos, because it's like, share this whisper video to your uncle or whatever. Like, he doesn't care. He doesn't want to watch that. But I don't know. Where do people share things? I'm so not on the internet. Okay. Anyways, that about wraps it up for me right now. I'm going to record another video. Yeah, please subscribe. Please suggest things. I will really do whatever kind of things. I don't know. That sounds desperate. Well, I'm desperate. Hello, everyone. I'm desperate. Okay. Anything else for introductions? Oh, yeah. So, a little bit about me. I guess it sounded like I was wrapping up, and now I'm going into something else. Well, welcome to my world. I'm Jacob. I'm gay. Wow. I'm bi, but it's like a 95%, like 95 men, 5% women. But that's a story for another time. I'm 30 years old. I work at a truck stop, and it is as glamorous as it sounds. And I know you're already thinking, wow, that sounds so glamorous. It's even more glamorous. It's like, I work tomorrow, and I'm like, am I gonna have time to put on my gown and to do my hair and makeup before I hit the red carpet? Anyways, that's a quick blurb about me. Oh, got my hair there. I am not spastic. Maybe a little, but I'm normally a chill person, but I wanted to get it all out there. Yeah, so let's look forward to new content, everyone. Okay, bye. What do I do? What's my outro? Do I like blow a kiss? Do I give him like one of the, like a little bit of, okay. this is my outro. Oh, I didn't do an intro either. What's my intro? I don't know. Well, it's too late now.